I'm asked to graph a piecewise function. For everything smaller than -1, the function is going to be x squared. I cannot include -1 because I have a simple inequality. What I like to do in this case is make a table. I'm going to input -1, and figure out what I would get out, which is +1. And instead of putting a closed dot there, I'm going to put an open dot. -2 squared is +4. Put a dot there. -3 squared is 9, which I can't fit on this graph. So I know that I can connect my dots for this interval of the graph. From -1 to +1, I'm graphing 2x. I'll make a table of values for that. I'm going to put in -1, 0, and 1. -1 times 2 is -2, 0 times 2 is 0, and 1 times 2 is 2. I know that I can include my -1 value because there's an equal sign for the inequality, so I will put a dot at -1, -2. I can include the point 0, 0. I'm going to put an open dot at the point 1, 2 because I cannot include that in my solution. Connect my dots. The last interval for which I'm looking is x is greater than or equal to 1. The range here is -x plus 6. Again, I'm going to start with a value of inputs and outputs. I'm going to start with 1 and continue from there. -1 plus 6 is 5. -2 plus 6, 4. -3 plus 6 is going to be 3. -4 plus 6 is 2. I can put a dot, this is a closed dot at 1, 5 because it can equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A dot at 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, and so on. Connect my dots and put an arrow at the end because this continues for infinity. My piecewise function is graphed.